Namaskar. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome once again to this weekly session where, like always, we take you through the various upcoming recruitment opportunities in the Middle East and in the Gulf countries. But before we do that, let me take you through the Seagull's international success story. Seagull International has been in the market for the last 37 years, and in less than 4 decades, we have proven to be the biggest workforce provider in India. We are an ISO certified global human resource consultants, and we have been rated 5-star by the Ministry of External Affairs. Although majority of our deployments are handled from our Mumbai office, we also have our presence in the form of branches and technical training institutes all across the country with a vivid presence globally. Okay, our mission, like always, client is our king and candidates are our assets. This is our mission, and this has always been our mission. Our vision is to follow completely ethical recruitment, to follow anti-corruption practices. We are at war against exploitation, and before we deploy someone, we always make sure that we work towards their welfare and make sure that they are deployed at the right place at the right time. Within India, our branches operate in Delhi, Baroda, Vizag, Kolkata, Chennai, and Kochi, whereas globally we operate in almost all the Gulf countries and also in the UAE, Sweden, and UK. Our deployments span across various Gulf regions. Yes, we help people find their dream job not only in Gulf but also in the plethora of various European countries. With this is our QR code for joining our WhatsApp community. Y'all can take a screenshot of this, join our group, and get yourself updated on the various job opportunities that we have. I would now like to invite our DGM, Mr. Lalit Maurya, to take us through the next few set of slides. Welcome, Lalit sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Anup, and welcome all our viewers. Namaste. Good afternoon. This is Lalit here, Segal International live session platform. Now we are going to discuss many of the things, upcoming interviews, live requirements, and what interview schedule in the next week in our offices, head office, in our branches. All these things we are going to discuss. Please keep liking and reposting our all the requirements and share to the amongst your friends so that everyone can benefit it. And as you are aware, 99% our recruitment will be free recruitment. So your sharing of requirements to the amongst your friend is really giving a good feedback and good impression. And now we are going to discuss slide one by one. We have requirement for Bahrain. It's short term as well as long term. Two requirements are there. Design engineer we need for their long term project, and that's for Bahrain. And the same company we need job performer for their UE side, that is on short term job. And both this requirement we need people who from the scaffolding background, and both interview will be virtual interview or either a telephonic interview. This one of the very famous, very prestigious company in Bahrain. They deal into the shipyard maintenance or dockyard maintenance type of job they are doing, and shortlisting is going on in our head office as well as in our branch office. So if you have the relevant experience, please visit our offices, submit your profile, and you will get a chance for client interview very soon. The same company in Bahrain we need for their maintenance project is a shipyard maintenance project, and we need people who are from the marine or dockyard experience. Such candidates we want, and we need the bulk number of people for blue collar requirement, like we have IC technicians, pipe fitters, fabricators, platers, welders, as well as in that company we need engineers, we need project engineers, safety engineers, we need draftmen. Lots of requirements are there, and almost interview is confirmed. Anytime we will let you know the interview dates. Interview will be client face to face interview will be here in Bombay or in our branch office like Chennai, Cochin, and Vizag. So any time, maybe by next week, you will get we will let you know about the interview dates, and shortlisting is going on. So if you're having the relevant experience, please visit our offices, get shortlisting, and once your CV is shortlisted, we will call you for the final round of interview. This company, they will give you excellent salary package. Apart from the salary, they either give food allowance or free food plus free accommodation, transport, everything they will provide you. And mobilization period will be immediately once you selected. Within 2 weeks or 3 weeks maximum, we will mobilize you. All are the long term requirements. Friends, we have the requirement for KSA, and there we need for their short-term project 100% free recruitment. And client interview will be on 7th October in our Chennai office, and this will be a face-to-face interview. We need mechanical fitter, pipe fitter, fabricators, welders, then we need instrument technician, electrical technician, work permit receiver, work permit receiver for their long-term project we need. All candidates should have maintenance experience and the communication should be English because this project will be one of the government project in KSA. And as stating here that interview will be on 7th October. So if any candidates available in Tamil Nadu or South region, they can attend that interview. Shortlisting is going on, but you can attend the interview as a walking also. We have another requirement that's for KSA, and we need process safety engineers and technical interviewer. This will be long-term requirement and virtual interview. All suitable candidates, if anyone having the relevant experience, please forward your resume. First round interview will be by Sigal International. Once your CV is shortlisted by us, there will be a client interview. So if you are having the relevant experience, please forward your resume on given email ID. Our team will review and immediately will notify you when will be the client virtual interview. Friends, we have again the KSA short-term requirement free recruitment, and that interview will be on 9th October in our Cochin office. It is the same interview which we are doing in Chennai on 7th, and on 9th we are doing at our Cochin office. Our Cochin new office, that Sigal Square. As I said, is 100% free recruitment, free food, accommodation, transport. We need all the fitters, fabricators, technician, English speaking candidates. Plus, they should be from maintenance background. As this, all the workers we need for one of the government project in KSA. Wakala is readily available. Once you selected, next day you will get offer letter, immediate medical and deployment maximum by 2 to 3 weeks time. So it's one of the very good opportunity the people who willing to relocate in KSA urgently, and work permit receiver we need for their long term project. So if you are available in South in Kerala region, please go and visit our Cochin office and submit your profile. You can go directly at the time of interview for a direct client interview. Friends, we have the requirement for KSA is again one of the very prestigious company in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and they are also taking care of lots of big project. They have the 2 3 ongoing project at the government project, and they need in the large number HVC technicians, instrument technician, analyzer technicians, electrical technician, mechanical rotating equipment technician, and maintenance planner. All these candidates should be maintenance background and should have experience in oil and gas project. Minimum 5 to 7 years of experience is required. Diploma ITI will do. and this will be again virtual interview. Shortlisting is going on in our all the branches. If you are unable to come here in personally, you can forward your resume on the given email ID. Our team will review your profile, and once they shortlist, will proceed further round of interview. It's a very good company. Company again give you free food or food allowance plus free accommodation, transport, everything will they will give you. Wakala is already ready available. After selection, within 2 to 3 weeks, there will be deployment time. We have one requirement for Qatar, and that we need for their short-term project. We need shift supervisor, senior operator, rover operator, panel operator. All candidates should have at least a degree or diploma with 5 to 8 years of GCC experience in the relevant field. This will be again virtual interview. In fact, some of the candidates already selected and their visa is in process, and it's a virtual interview. Though if any candidates are available here in Bombay or any of the places, they can forward your resume. Our team will review their profile, and once shortlist, we'll proceed further round of interview. It's free recruitment. Company offer you good salary with all benefits. Here you will get free accommodation, transport, and free food. Deployment period also immediately after selection, maximum 3 weeks it will take for the deployment. Friends, we have the requirement for Qatar. It's one of the very good company, very reputed company, and they need HVC profiles. People, they need project engineers, draftsmen, supervisor, VRF technician, HVC ductman, HVC helper, HVAC technicians, and they need all these people in the bulk number with maintenance background. Basically, they are taking care of the maintenance project in oil and gas company, and all candidates should have degree diploma with at least minimum 4 to 5 years of Gulf experience is required. It's a free recruitment, and CVs, it's a virtual interview. Shortlisting is going on in our all the branches. If you are unable to come to Bombay or any of our branch, there is no problem. You can forward your resume on the respective email IDs. Our team will review your profile. If found suitable, we will proceed next round of interview. Company give you very good salary. Here also you will get free food, accommodation, transport. Friends, we have the requirement that for Qatar, and there we need scaffolding inspector, scaffolding supervisor, shutdown scaffolding coordinator. All we need very urgent basis, shortlisting and simultaneously virtual interviews are going on. All candidates we need with the CSER certificates. Here, CSER certificate valid or expired is mandatory, and is one of the very leading company in Qatar. They are taking care of all big oil and gas projects, shutdown projects, and that shortlisting is going on here in Bombay, Chennai, Cochin. Any of branch office you can go and get shortlisting. And once your profile is shortlisted by us, there will be client interview. Is a virtual interview. Is a total free recruitment, excellent salary with all benefits. You will get it. Friends, we have the one more requirement that's for again in Qatar country. We need Tiganak welder SS, and the direction 6G welders actually we want, and the material will be SS welder. You can see here salary already they have given 2,600 salary they will give, and plus free accommodation transport they will give, and it's a single selection, and there will be no client interview. If you're having a relevant experience, please visit our Bombay office. Our technical team will review your profile. If you have good experience into the SS welding, immediately we will send you for the trade test. The trade test amount also will be bear by Seagull International. And once you qualify the trade test, immediately we'll arrange your offer letter. And within 1 2 week to 10 days time, we will arrange your visa. This is a long-term project, immediate departure. This interview only will be here in Bombay. We have another requirement that's for Saudi Arabia, and there we need a rigor level one. Uh, Relevant candidates should at least speak English, plus they should have rigor level one card or any third party card will do. But communication will be in English because we need such rigors for one of the very prestigious site in KSA, and they have to give a certain exam that will be in English language. That's the reason we need English speaking rigor, and rigor one salary will be approximately 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 real we can offer, apart from all the benefits they will get. And this will be virtual interview. So if you are available, kindly forward your CV on given email ID, or if you are available here in Bombay, please visit our Bombay office. Once you submitted your profile, next day there will be interview, and its visa is ready available. Once you approved, immediately we'll proceed your Gamka medical, and within 10 to 12 days we will mobilize you. We have another requirement that's for Kuwait. Is one of the leading switchgear manufacturing company, and we need their project design engineer and project design engineer ETP system. We need two type of the design engineer, one for their ETP system and other one for their substation design. And this will be again virtual interview, and the salary they are offering very good salary, approximately 800 KD to 1200 KD Kuwaiti dinar. That salary they are offering, plus free food, accommodation, transport, 8 hours duty, 6 days, plus free recruitment. You no need to pay anything except you have to do Gamka medical and you have to get PCC after your selection. And this will be virtual interview. So if you having the relevant experience, please visit or submit your profile or mail us your profile. We will, our separate team is there looking after such requirement. They will shortlist your profile and immediately they will arrange your interviews. It's one of the switchgear company. We have the requirements here for Saudi Arabia. Client interview will be on 11th October here in Bombay Seagull office. We need all pipe fitters, mechanical fitters, pipe fabricators, welders, instrument, electrical technician. As I said, is the same interview which we are doing in Chennai, Cochin, and again here in Bombay on 11th. We need all candidates with the maintenance background. English communication is mandatory. Is a free recruitment, free food, accommodation, transport. Deployment period will be 2 to 3 weeks time. After the interview, next day you will get offer letter, and immediate we will assign you for the medical and visa stamping. Immediately we will do it. So if you are available in Bombay, please visit our office, submit your profile, get shortlisted, and take an intro call later. If you are unable to come on in advance, no problem. You can come at the time of interview, but there will be first screening from single side. Then after you are allowed for the final round of interview. We have the requirement for Oman. That's a long-term project. We need mason, spray painter, steel fixer, shuttering carpenter. This will be again single guarantee selection, and we need all the people with ECNR passport, plus the 3 to 5 years Gulf experience is mandatory. And if you're having the relevant experience, please visit any of our branch office, submit your profile. Our team member will review or certify your certificates and other thing. Once they approve, immediately we'll arrange your offer letters. Yeah, any comments, any queries, anyone have? Okay, Khalid Ali Khan. Thank you, Khalid, for your appreciation. Yes, we are the biggest workforce provider in India, and our 99% recruitment will be free recruitment. Thank you for your kind comments and all these things. Thank you. Jisan Ali, you are mechanical engineer in India, 2 years experience. Jisan, we need many people for mechanical side, but at least 3 to 5 years experience we need because most of our oil and gas company looking for experienced candidates. Manjar Sabah Tabiz, you are the maintenance mechanical engineer, total Gulf experience 7 years. Mr. Manjar, if you are available here in Bombay, please visit our office, submit your profile. If you can't able to come, please forward your resume. Our team will review your profile. If any suitable opening will come, definitely they will revert you. Good afternoon, Mohinder ji. You are power plant vacancy. Mohinder, yes, we have many opening for power plant. In fact, some of our UAE client they are looking for the candidates from the power plant industries. So I suggest forward your resume. Let our team review your profile. If they found suitable, immediately will notify you about the requirements. Mr. Chandrasukh Singh, okay. You are the food and beverages for the Mr. Singh ji. I would suggest please visit our office. We have 2 3 companies for food and beverages. We need to filter your profile accordingly. We can offer you some job. So if you are available, please visit our Bombay office. Mr. Jadhav, you are looking for job in procurement, having 20 years experience. Yeah, Mr. Jadhav, we have many opening related to procurement. Please, you go through our all the requirements, all our advertisement. If you found any requirement suitable with your experience, please forward your resume. Instrument technician, yes, we have interview in Chennai, Cochin, and Bombay on 11th, and in Chennai on 7th, Cochin on 9th. But you should have that maintenance experience as well as your communication should be good. Then only we can consider you. Dharmendra Singh ji, yes, we need job performer and foreman for pipeline. Please, you refer our all advertisement. We need a bulk number of job performer. Please apply our. You go through our advertisement and apply accordingly. Thank you, Hasnan. You are the piping engineer with 3 years India experience. As I said, Hasnan, we need maximum people. Our client need maximum people with experience, GCC experience, guys. So, if with Indian experience, we would suggest we will give you some lower category. If you are okay with that, we will definitely do the needful for you. Mr. Maheswaram, you have the 15 years experience in pipeline works and civil works. I would suggest if you are available in any of our branch office location, please visit there and submit your profile. Because based on your CV, we can recommend you any requirements, any job. So we need to have your biodata first. Mr. MD Makram, we have many requirements with the HSC supervisor, and in fact, we need a bulk number of people in UAE. Please, you go through our advertisement. We need very badly the HSC supervisors for UAE. You had a GCC experience more than 20 years, Qatar. Okay, Mr. Nitin. Nitin, we need to have your CV first, then only we can recommend any requirements because we have many opening related to uh, warehousing, procurement, logistic, lots of things we have. So kindly forward your resume. We'll see your resume profile and accordingly we'll notify you. Okay, you are the 10 years experience, Mr. Samanna, chemical industry. Okay, please forward your resume. We'll go through your profile, and if we found any suitable opening for you, definitely our team will notify you. Nehal Akhtarji, yes, we have opening for instrument supervisor, but we need people from maintenance background. So if you have such experience, please forward your resume. Yes, we have many opening related to warehouse, logistic, store. Please forward a resume. Let we review your profile accordingly. We can offer you any good openings. Mohammad Safiq Khan, you are ENI engineer available in Saudi Arabia. Mr. Safiq, whatever the requirements we have now, that's are not transferable requirement. We need all the people from India. We are doing recruitment from India only. So if you come in India, definitely we do the needful for you. Mr. Sayed Miraj, you are in Qatar having mechanical engineer, oil and gas field, onshore, offshore, have good experience. Please forward your resume, Mr. Sayed Miraj. We need to go through your profile. Once we found suitable, definitely will notify you if any interviews or any client interviews are there. Sanawaz, you are the 5 years experience in mechanical department. Okay, okay, Sanawaz is good. Your experience showing you have lots of knowledge, but please forward your resume first. We will go through your profile. If we found your profile suitable and matching with our requirement, definitely we will inform you for the interview.
Thank you so much, Ali sir,
Thank you,
for
Anup.
sharing with us all this valuable information.
Thank you.
I would now like to welcome our Vice President, Mr. Sham. Good
Thank
evening,
you,
sir.
Anup. Yeah, good evening and good evening to all our viewers who watching live section. We thank you again for all of you. And just now you heard about a lot of the requirements are there in an interview has been scheduled. I would like to say some important interview which is coming up next week. This is one of the prestigious project for our Dubai dry dock. It's a totally free recruitment. The client interview will be held in various part of India, such as Mumbai, Vaishak, Surat, and Kolkata, Cochin. You just go through our website and get. And tomorrow we are going to release an ad in Assignment Abroad Times. You can go through the requirement and you can apply immediately. And there's a huge requirement. We are looking for around 300 plus candidate. And you all who are having experience in marine, shipyard, offshore, oil and gas, they can apply. And the remaining, the requirement about the details of the requirement, Mr. Anup is there. He will brief you about it. Thank you. See you again.
Thank you so much, Sham sir.
Anup, you may please proceed.
Thank you, sir. Okay, friends. Okay, friends, let me take you through the next set of requirements. This one is for Saudi Arabia for their oil and gas project. It's a free requirement. They need a procurement manager with experience in material management with a diploma or a graduation degree. Yes, preferably the candidate must have worked in the Gulf, in the warehouse or in material management. It's a free requirement and an urgent one as well. Okay, this is for UAE. Salary is excellent. They need graphic designers and digital printing operators. Again, graphic designers with a degree in digital marketing or digital printing technology, and a digital printing operator with again a graduation degree or a diploma in digital printing technology. Shortlisting is going on for this at our Mumbai office. So candidates who are interested and who fit the criteria can visit our Mumbai office and get their CV shortlisted. It's a long-term project for Dubai. This one is for Qatar. It's a long-term project. They need pipe fitters. Salary 1700 Qatari riyals. Uh, Candidate should be an ITI or HSC with 10 years of experience, preferably working in the Gulf. Assistant pipe fitters. Salary 1400 Qatari riyals. Again, an ITI or an HSC with 5 years of experience in the oil and gas industry, working in the Gulf countries. Riggers. Salary 1300 Qatari riyals. Again, with HSC degree minimum and working in an experience of working in the Gulf countries. Yes, free food and accommodation. Salary is good as displayed on the screen. Yes, overtime would be provided. The walk-in interviews are going on at our office. So candidates who are interested can visit our Mumbai office and get their CVs shortlisted and collect their interview tokens. Yes, this one is for Qatar. It's for a short-term project. Yes, and of course, attractive salary plus overtime will be provided by the company. They need multi NDT technicians with a salary. Salary payable would be 2,750 Qatari riyals. Uh, yes, the requirements for the right candidate is mentioned on your screen. Free food, accommodation, transportation would be provided. Overtime would be provided. Shortlisting is going on at our office. Alternatively, you all can also send your CVs to the email ID, and we'll have someone to get back to you if your CV is shortlisted. Again, this is for an oil and gas company in Saudi Arabia. It's a free requirement and an urgent one, immediate departure. They need diesel mechanics, they need mechanical project engineers, uh, quality control painting supervisors. Okay, the qualification here is again a minimum ITI. The candidate should have at least 7 years of experience in the oil and gas industry. Must have a transferable ikama, preferably, so that the mobilization becomes a little faster. Okay, this is for an oil and gas EPC company in Oman. It's a free requirement. They need quality control engineers, senior estimation engineers, interface engineers, senior project managers, planning engineers, and buyers. All candidates should have a degree or a diploma in mechanical engineering, preferably with at least 2 to 3 years working experience in the Gulf countries. So, candidates who fit the criteria can send their CVs. Alternatively, they can also come to our office in Mumbai and get their CV shortlisted. They can also go to our Chennai office and get their CV shortlisted. Okay, this is a free requirement for Saudi Arabia, again for an EPC company. They need corporate estimation managers, corporate planning and control cost managers, senior project managers, civil background, senior project managers with a mechanical background, and facility managers again with civil background. Yes, Aramco experience is mandatory for this company, and the candidate should have excellent verbal and written skills. So candidates, who have excellent skills in communication and Aramco experience can apply. It's a free requirement. The mobilization would be done immediately. This is a sales requirement for Saudi Arabia. It's for a leading agro and food company. It's a long-term free requirement. They need a business development candidate with an agro and food experience. Yes, should have worked in the Saudi. This is a mandatory requirement that the candidate has to be based in Saudi and should have experience working in countries in the Saudi Arabia in the agro and food industry. So the candidate can send his CV to the email ID mentioned on the screen. Salary, yes, would be excellent with free food and accommodation. Okay, this is the free requirement for an oil and gas shutdown project. They need scheduling engineers and they need senior planning engineers. The basic requirement for these positions is mentioned on the screen. Candidates can send their CV to the email ID mentioned. Alternatively, they can visit our office in Mumbai to get their CV shortlisted for this particular requirement. Yes, this is the free requirement again for an oil and gas shutdown project in Qatar. They need mechanical supervisors, they need rigging supervisors, mechanical foremen, rigging foremen, permit to work with preferably with a valid card. It's a large requirement, as you can see. Salary would be excellent. Yes, all candidates who apply for these positions should have relevant experience working in the Gulf countries. That's a mandatory requirement. Yes, this is a free requirement for a female candidate. This is for a leading chain of saloons in Oman. They need a salon manager. Yes, salary, as you can see, is 1,000 Omani riyals plus another 1,200 Omani riyals would be given as incentives plus various other benefits will be provided. So candidate, you all can send your CV to the address mentioned, email ID mentioned below. And if found suitable and relevant, we'll get back to you. This is for a shutdown project in Qatar. It's a free requirement. Yes, salary would be excellent, plus various other benefits would be provided by this company. They need subcontract coordinators with a degree in engineering and with relevant experience working in the Gulf countries. Yes, free food accommodation and transportation with various other benefits would be provided by this company. Shortlisting is going on at our Mumbai office. This is for a contracting company in Kuwait. They need inspection engineers with API certification, that which is mandatory. API 510 would be mandatory here. C-sweep certification is mandatory. NACE level 2 or an equivalent certification again is mandatory. So API certification, C-sweep and NACE. All these certifications are mandatory for this particular requirement. Salary, Kuwaiti dinar 1,800 per month plus various other benefits. Okay, this is for a tank rehabilitation project. and for a company that is involved in tank rehabilitation and tank construction. They need project managers and deputy project managers with 8 to 10 years of experience in petrochemical and oil and gas industry, and knowledge of all aspects of construction and piping. Yes, specifically where tank rehabilitation and tank construction is concerned. Yes, salary with free food and accommodation. It's a long-term project. Candidates can send their CV to the email ID and we'll review your CV and get back to you. This is for Abu Dhabi. This is for an oil and gas shutdown project. Yes, this one is for HSC engineers. They require a degree or diploma in engineering with, yes, ADNOC experience would be mandatory, and that too at least 5 years of experience. It's a shutdown project. It's a 2-month plus project. Salary, yes, is about 10 to 12,000 dirhams plus free food and accommodation. Yes, departure is immediate. Once selected, the departure would be in the next couple of weeks. So candidates who fit the criteria should apply. This one again is for a short-term project in the UAE. They need HAC engineers. A salary payable is about 8,000 dirhams. Rigging engineers with a 6,000 dirham pay scale. Transport supervisors, electrical foremen, quality control inspectors, scaffolding inspectors, material controllers, safety officers, timekeeper. Okay, candidates should have at least 5 to 10 years of experience in the relevant oil and gas industry. Attractive salary, yes, with free food and accommodation would be provided. It's a short-term project. Immediate departure, yes, as mentioned on your screen. Okay, this is for an oil and gas short-term project again. They need bus drivers, light drivers, truck drivers. Yes, the candidates should have a valid UAE license with a minimum of 5 years experience working in the construction and oil and gas industry. Yes, salary would be very good with free food and accommodation. The walk-in interview for this is going on at our office in Mumbai and at our office in Delhi. So candidates who are interested and who have a valid UAE license should definitely apply and come to our office to get their CV shortlisted. Yes, this is for Dubai dry dock. As mentioned at the start of this live session by our Vice President, Mr. C.P. Sham, there is a huge requirement here for this company. We need at least 300 to 400 candidates for various positions: welders, pipe fitters, maintenance, electricians, welding foremen, welder, 6G welders. So there are a whole lot of requirements in various categories. But yes, the candidates should have relevant experience working in the shipyard. The client interviews are going to be held in the second week of October at our offices in Mumbai, at our office in Cochin, in Baroda, in Vizag, Kolkata. So basically, the interviews are going to happen in all our branch offices in the second week of October. So candidates, yes, 2 to 5 years of experience is required. Plus a shipyard experience would be mandatory. So candidates, yes, you all can apply. You all can come to our offices. You all can go to our branch offices and get your CV shortlisted and collect your interview tokens. It's a huge requirement, immediate requirement. The mobilization would happen immediately on selection. So candidates, please grab this opportunity. Okay, this is for an again for an oil and gas short-term project in the UAE. The shortlisting for this is going on at our office in Chennai and Kochi. They need bus drivers, light drivers, and truck drivers. The candidate should have a valid UAE license with a minimum of 5 years of experience working in the construction and in the oil and gas sector. Attractive salary, yes, with free food and accommodation would be provided. Okay, this is a requirement for an Indian port, which is located at Vidingam in Kerala. They need shift engineers, shift in charge, automation engineers, estimation, and a shift in charge. Yes, candidates should have experience working in the shipping, logistics, and in the port with a minimum of yes, candidates here should have at least a BE, should have a degree in engineering. Again, for the same port in Vidingam in Kerala, the minimum qualification here required is either an ITI or a diploma. Candidates should have relevant experience working in the shipyard industry. They need RMQC technicians in mechanical, electrical, automation, hydraulics, shift engineers. They need substation operators, substation assistants as well. This is for a leading port in Whittingham. So candidates interested can come to our office and get their CV shortlisted. Alternatively, there is an email ID mentioned on the screen where the candidates can send their CVs and get them shortlisted. Yes, friends, these were the requirements. So we'll see if there are any questions. Ajit Singh, land surveyor, 17 years of real experience and 2 years in experience. There, land surveyor की requirements काफ़ी आती है हमारे पास, and we are expecting something in the coming weeks. So please send your CV, and we will make sure that someone calls you once there is a requirement. Vakil bhai, mechanic supervisors, okay, static equipment, 16 years of Saudi Arabian मेंटेनेंस एक्टिविटीज. जी हाँ, वकील भाई, आप अगर हमारे ऑफिस में आ सकते हो मुंबई में, तो देयर इज अ रिक्वायरमेंट. Visit our office and we will have your CV reviewed by our technical manager and forward it to the client. अगर कुछ होएगा तो फिर आपको बता देंगे साहब. शिव चरण कुमार, पाइपलाइन प्रोजेक्ट एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ 2.5 years. सब प्लानिंग एंड बिलिंग में अभी फिलहाल कोई रिक्वायरमेंट्स नहीं है, लेकिन अगर कुछ आता है सर, डेफिनेटली आपको कांटेक्ट करेंगे. आप आपका सीवी भेजिए सर. Kalai Shelvan Mahalingam. Yes, I have mentioned in one of the slides that there is a requirement for UAE. You can send your CV, sir. We will have it shortlisted. Send, also attach your UAE license with it. We will see if we can do something for you, sir. सिंपल सिंह, एडिबल ऑयल की रिक्वायरमेंट्स, एडिबल ऑयल मैन्युफैक्चरर्स और एडिबल ऑयल प्रोड्यूसर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं आती है हमारे पास. वी नॉर्मली हैव रिक्वायरमेंट्स फॉर द पेट्रोल, oil and gas projects. So process senior operator in edible oil production. Sorry sir. राजकुमार शाही, यस, आपकी सीवी भेजिए. काफ़ी रिक्वायरमेंट्स जो जो भी बताई गई है उसमें है ये एक रिक्वायरमेंट फिटर की। तो इफ़ यू कैन सेंड योर सीवी, या आप अगर मुंबई के आसपास हो तो हमारे ऑफिस में आइए, आपका सीवी लेके अ, आपके लिए कुछ ना कुछ शायद कर पाए हम। प्रसन्नजीत कांजीलाल, again, telecom sector is something that we normally don't get any requirements for. So, probably at this point in time, no, we would not be able to help you with any vacancy, sir. Gantry crane operator, yes, Shakil Ansari. आपका सीवी भेजिए शकील भाई, लेट अस रिव्यू इट, वी हैव समथिंग, let us review your CV, and if found suitable, we will definitely call you, Shakil bhai. Rakesh Sharma, Gandhi Raj. Instrumentation field, yes, we are expecting requirements for this in the coming week. इंस्ट्रूमेंटेशन में काफ़ी रिक्वायरमेंट्स आने वाली है सर, तो आपका सीवी हमारे पास भेज के रखिए सर, जैसे रिक्वायरमेंट आएगी आपको कॉल किया जाएगा। नरेश कुमार, सॉरी, driver vacancy for freshers is very difficult. We don't normally get any driver vacancy for freshers. All the driver vacancies are for people who have worked earlier in the Gulf and who have a valid Gulf license either, or UAE license. So fresher के लिए sir, Sayyid Murtuza, HVAC top management, yes, we do get top level vacancies for HVAC candidates. You can send in your CV. We will, if there is a requirement, then definitely we will send your CV to the client and see if we can help you with getting something. Komal, we have something for salon in charge, but not in sales. Maybe you can try send your CV to us, and we will see if something can be done. Harshad Parmar, there is always a vacancy for static and rotating maintenance supervisors. If not today, definitely in the coming weeks, we will get a requirement. So please send your CV. We will, as soon as something is there, we will definitely call you. A fire alarm commissioning engineer, yes, Kasir bhai. Not at the moment, but yes, we do have such requirements that come in. So, सब आपका CV भेजिए. We will try and do something for you in the coming weeks. A process operator for downstream operations having 9 years. Yes, Mr. Arun. Yes, Arun. Please send your CV. We have a process operator requirement, process engineer, process operator requirement for downstream operations. I believe, Vishnu, I have mentioned in one of the slides that there is a requirement for permit to work holders in the oil and gas projects. So yes, there are requirements. So if you can send your CV, we will definitely try and help you out. So I think we are done with all the requirements. This is our head office in Mumbai, where you all can come and get your CV shortlisted, friends. Alternatively, there is an email ID mentioned on the screen where you can send your CVs. We have our office. We have recently inaugurated an office in Kochi. Yeah, we have an entire full-fledged operating building in Kochi, which is at which is in Ernakulam. The address is mentioned, so candidates who are based in Kerala can visit our Kochi office. All our requirements would be available there as well, so candidates can get their CV shortlisted. We have again an office in Chennai, where candidates can go and get their CV shortlisted and also get to know about the various requirements that we have. We have an office in Baroda. We have an office in Delhi as well. So candidates who are based in Gujarat or in the north can visit our offices in Baroda and in Delhi. We have an office in Vizag in Kolkata as well. This is our QR code, which will take you through our website, and you all can upload your CVs there. For any future or any further details, you all can contact the numbers on the screen. Alternatively, there is an email ID where you can send your CV. Thank you all for once again for joining us today. Yes, as you all know, we conduct such live sessions every week. Yes, but yes, we want to apologize for not being able to respond to all your questions or queries, because sometimes it goes beyond our capacity to do so. But yes, we'll contact. You can contact us on on the numbers that were displayed to you on the screen at any given time, and we will try our best to resolve your queries or to answer whatever uh, you know address your issues. So thank you so much, friends, for joining us. Have a nice weekend ahead, and I will all see you, and I will see you all next week at the same time. Thank you so much.